Drive 10 hours with me to meet a man that I just met on Tinder yesterday. He doesn't really have a house, but he has a room. And I said I could come so long as there was 2 beds, 1 bed for us and then 1 bed for my baby. He lives in Colorado. I'm driving all the way from Oklahoma City, me and my baby.
So Cooking with Kya just admitted she's broke after flexing a 2-week yacht trip in Dubai. Yeah, you heard that right. She went from sipping champagne on deck to crying broke online. Kya said, I went from making so much money to struggling in every way.
I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody.
I used to be addicted to playing with myself. One time I twiddled my Skittle 10 times in one day. I remember because it was my record. Never did that shit again, okay? My bean almost turned to paste the way I was flicking, rubbing, and buzzing the hell out of that motherfucker. I mean, I really had a serious problem. Anytime I could. One time, my grandma almost actually caught me and I had to shove the shoulder massager I was using into my pants and hide behind the deep freezer because my dumb ass thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and do it right there in the kitchen. And don't you know it turned on? Yeah, thank God my grandma's always been hard of hearing. Anyway, I'm saying all of this because, ironically, I was at one of the most lowest and depressing points in my life when I was doing all of this. I was addicted to the pleasure because I was living in hell. It was my distraction, my escape, my muse, and my drug. The dopamine rush I got from making myself squirm around like Crocker when he says Fairly Odd Parents was literally the only thing keeping me going.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to her. I'm glad she came to the recognition of what her issue was.
Ain't nothing wrong with pulling your Skittles.
Hey, believe me, I know.
Skittles. Crazy. Hey, this your podcast. Happy Halloween podcast. Halloween edition.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Look at her. Look at her.
I started with a massager. That's what I started off with.
God. Look, we're not even like
30 seconds
into the show.
Can't wait. 30 seconds.
Hey, I'm sitting here with this goddamn hot ass helmet on. Happy Halloween. Look, this motherfucker's tight. Boy, I ain't wear this bitch in like 30 years, man. This motherfucker.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween.
Hey, so are you an angel or a devil? Which one? What are you?
I'm the angel. An angel, my child.
Never seen an angel look like that. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angels with side titties out.
Yeah. I was trying not to bring the focus on it. We want the audience to pay attention to the broadcast. Okay.
Yeah.
We asked her to fix it 16 times in pre-production, but I guess it can't happen.
Hey, look, I tried.
Hey, listen. It is what it is.
Oh man, boy, I had to take that motherfucker hot ass helmet off. Where my goddamn glasses at?
Listen, it's your boy YN Shaggy over here. Check out my mixtape on all platforms. It's called Tricks. You ain't getting no treats.
Oh gosh.
Trick or treat, treat that treat. Woo! Just give me coochie to eat.
Hey.
How dare you take off your costume?
Because this shit is hot, man.
No what?
Here, put this motherfucker on your head. Listen, just hold. See how heavy that bitch.
How dare you?
See how heavy that is.
How dare you?
I got my costume on now. You know what I am now? Huh?
What?
I'm dressed up as an LPN.
Oh Lord.
We know it ain't a nurse.
Licensed pussy negotiator.
Gosh.
You heard him? I'm an LPN. You want to see my badge, T?
No, thank you.
He say he stay with a bunch of syringes.
Yeah,
giving out a lot of phlebotomy activities.
So what's up, Shaggy? How you doing? Since you know this LPN, this LPN with his syringes. We don't want his syringes.
Trick or treat, Keep those treats. I just want some coochie to eat. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
He like sugar on my tongue.
You know what? It's very lucky. Y'all gentlemen are lucky I am here today. I am going to bless you with my wand. The two of you need some healing.
You can bless me with a honey pack and the little hookers, you know.
I got healing. It's called sexual healing.
Wake up.
Get up.
Shall we get this thing here started?
Let's go.
Oh, wait, let me make sure I got my man camera right. This camera centered? Yo, I think it is.
Yeah, I'm centered.
So we got it down to the micro. You know what I mean? Look at T over there. T looking beautiful, y'all.
Hey!
That was that wasn't like, enthusiastic or nothing.
First of all, our disjointians know that I love them. Don't y'all disjointians? Y'all know I love y'all. Hey, Jaleel. We have Jaleel in the chat. What's up, Jaleel?
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
His name is El Boogie.
El Boogie. That's what I was reading.
His name says Jaleel on the screen, so that's what I'm reading.
Black women, boy.
Yep.
Tell you, boy.
Go ahead.
If that was a white woman over there, boy.
And ladies, I just want y'all to know. You see how you can see this green? Look, right here. This how y'all lace fronts be looking. Okay? Y'all,
stop it.
Gotta fix it.
Yeah. See, now I look like Mary J. Blige when she be having
Stop it, CJ. Why you know
I'm
what?
just saying we can see. We can see up under them joints. Y'all gotta fix it.
You gotta help them. You gotta let them know.
I'm not a lace front technician. I don't know anything about it.
Hey, you know what some of them lace fronts be looking like? This helmet, right? They be looking like, and that should be beat up just like this helmet.
Oh my God.
That should be beat up.
Girls be like, Omaha.
Blue, what it do? Oh man, should we go to the first video?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
I don't believe I played in this shit.
Yeah, playing football, man.
My neck, boy, goddamn, my neck and my back.
First of all, y'all hear him all the time telling how much exercise he get, neck exercise he get from all that licking and stuff he be doing.
You being a snitch.
Don't put my business out there.
You put your own business out there.
If you're gonna put it out there, put it out there right.
You go. All right.
I don't just lick it. I bite
right, you
it.
correct me.
Damn. I'll bite it. It's crazy.
you gotta show the. I'm giving out hysterectomy.
Oh,
damn.
Don't nobody want that now.
Yo.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they write me back 5 years later. Think you looks like I had no more children. You're welcome.
I saved your life.
I can't have no more.
Yeah, I bet that motherfucker.
Oh,
Goodness
damn.
gracious.
Is that why you can't have no more tea?
That's probably so. Hey.
You know what, tea is nasty, but then you got that motherfucker deported.
Hold up. There's nothing wrong with being nasty as long as I'm nasty.
Video number one.
Okay?
Halloween is about the children.
Okay?
Lord Jesus.
Obviously, it ain't about
Look, I am saved today, so I'm the angel today. So just for today.
just
How?
for today.
You started off wrong. Okay, but go ahead.
Here we go. Let's kick it off, man. Damn.
It's this Drum Podcast.
Let's go.
And drive 10 hours with me to meet a man that I just met on Tinder yesterday. He doesn't really have a house, but he has a room. And I said I could come so long as there was 2 beds, 1 bed for us and then 1 bed for my baby. He lives in Colorado. I'm driving all the way from Oklahoma City, me and my baby. And he gave me $100 for gas. So I'm about to fill my tank up. And yeah, just come on this trip with us. Okay, so I made it to Colorado, you guys. I haven't heard from him all day, so if he doesn't answer me within the next, 2 hours or so, I guess I'm just gonna go home. Okay, I'm here, you guys.
Continue on 9th Street for 1 mile.
It's so pretty. Okay, I'm about to do my makeup in this mirror. Yo, we're about to go eat. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. And before anybody asks, I'm not nervous for him to meet my daughter because he said that he has kids already. So, he's pretty much got the dad thing down packed. Okay, B is done. We're about to go eat house. Hi, I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are.
That was great. Okay, cut. My man's so fine, y'all. What?
You just met the man.
You know what? One of y'all start this off.
My God.
One of y'all start this off here.
You know what? Shaggy is ready. Go ahead.
Shaggy ready?
I said I wasn't going. I'm gonna try. You hoes retarded.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just Googled it. From Oklahoma City to Colorado is 700 miles.
Wow.
She drove 700 miles with a child.
10-hour drive with a baby. To meet some man you have no clue who this man was. And then, first of all, if you saw the video, she had the macaroni and the applesauce in front of her. That was all you had? Where was the baby's plate? The baby didn't have nothing.
Did the baby eat?
The baby ain't have nothing in front of her. So maybe the macaroni and the applesauce.
It probably was, because you know how those kitty those kitty meals.
I'll give you that. So what did you do with the baby in 10 hours? You know, after a long ride, you need to get out, stretch your legs. Like,
that baby need a nap.
Girl, she 10 hours. She definitely took naps. She took a couple naps.
A couple shits.
You met this man. Said he had a room.
Wait a minute, not a house.
Not a house.
But she said he had a room.
He had a room. So you know what that tells me? Well, my man brain is one of two things. He had a hotel because he could not let you go to his house.
Right.
Or he had a room where he didn't have no real house.
Right.
So he in a room because he broke.
Right.
So either way is looking crazy.
So bad.
But okay, cool. Yeah. But then she said, I need you to have 2 beds. One for us and one for my baby. No, idiot. It should be at least one for him and then one for you and your baby. Why would you let your baby sleep by herself? Because again, you go to sleep, he go to sleep, he wake up. You don't know what he could do to your kid. This girl, pack her up and throw her in the trash.
Because you know what? I'm going to take the whole maternal aspect of this, because at the end of the day, I've raised 4 children. What I don't like with this whole situation is, you don't know this man. You're exposing your child to this man. You don't know what this man can do to your child, but yet and still you are okay with your baby being around this man. That little girl didn't look like she could talk but so much. So let's just say if something was to happen to the little girl, how is she going to explain to you what happened? But then you're saying you're okay for your daughter to be around him because he has kids. If that's the case, where the hell was his kids? Why was your child there by herself at the table?
Slow.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Listen now.
My thing is, hold up. The other thing is if he's a man, why didn't he come to you? Why would any man be okay with you driving that long with a baby in the back seat?
Somebody hot.
Slow.
Yes, I am. She just pissed me off.
Boy,
she's slow. I'm telling y'all.
Listen, let me add this.
Half a G.
Oh, yep. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't used that word in so long. This half a G. Like, I don't understand the mindset of some people. Now, I have done some internet pimping. I mean, that's what I call internet pimping. Okay. I mean, you supposed to just smash and dash. I mean, you ain't supposed to be looking for a relationship on the internet. I mean, what do you call it? Al Gore or Beyonce's internet? Beyonce's internet now? Yeah. You ain't supposed to look for no relationship with no Beyonce's internet. And 100 miles from your home? Suppose this motherfucker crazy.
700 miles.
700 miles. Suppose this motherfucker is crazy. Right. Off the chain. I'm talking like a straight mass murder. Right. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. When the boy walked in the car, the suspect vibes had came over me. I'm like, yo, this boy look crazy. And he tells you that he don't have a home. He in a hotel. And you fell for that bullshit. Oh, my man's so fine. Bitch, you crazy.
That sounds like desperation. At the end of the day, that's desperation. And you know what? I feel bad for her and any other female
feel bad for that baby
that feels like they have to do this just to settle, just for you to all of a sudden call someone that's your man that you don't know. You don't know this man. Why is it so hard to get to learn to know people? Like, and once again, like I said, my main thing is I am not exposing my child or children to anybody that I don't know and anybody that I don't know for sure that you are going to be here long term. That child should not have been exposed to that man.
Oh, listen, let me tell you something. That is what we call failure to supervise your child. You can't put your child in harm's way like that. And we know, listen, if anyone want to know, if you look up the video, of course, I'm going to tag it in this video, but we normally read the comments to the videos that we select and we talk about. She had the comments turned off, so you know she got grinded up.
Oh wow!
You know they grinded her up.
I wonder why.
Wow. That says a lot right there.
Oh hell
that
yeah.
says a whole lot right there.
Like L Boogie said in the chat, the thirst is more than real. L Boogie, her thirst, she must be on Mars trying to get to Earth and get some water. That's the level of thirst she was. Because you can't tell me on Tinder, and I have scrolled through the Tinder the Tinder jungle. Yeah. There's definitely some people in Oklahoma City. You didn't have to go 700 miles.
Right.
You passed Kansas.
No. She I would say she passed Texas.
She went north.
Yeah, that's going
so
in the
she
other
went
direction.
through Kansas, then up into Colorado, like up and over into Colorado. You couldn't find nobody in the path. 2 hours away, 4 hours, 10 hours.
I mean, well, what about the kid's father?
If he got to be a deadbeat, there's no way in the world. Because if he's not a deadbeat, he's slow too. Because if I would have found this, as soon as I seen this online, hey, how you doing? Department of Health and Welfare.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Straight. I'm going to get custody of my child
tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
and so you know what? This is my thing. Okay, and you know what? And I had to actually reevaluate this myself recently, personally, because my thing is when I was raising my children, I was saying children and kids at the same time. I actually prioritized my children and raising my kids. So although I wasn't in a relationship, I did try twice, but it didn't work. And I think because my focus was so much on my kids and, elevating myself, so it was like, okay, you know what? I put that on the side. But then also at the same time, I do understand people do want to have that person around because here it is. Now my kids are older and here it is. I done prioritized them, but I didn't prioritize me in a sense. But also at the same time, it's like, can I think that way? But in this situation, that little girl was so young. I think for me personally, she should have been focusing on that little girl and raising that little girl instead of trying to integrate a whole nother man that's so far away. Because my thing is let's just say y'all do get in a relationship. Are you going to keep driving?
There's no way.
700 miles
just
to see this man?
As impulsive as she is, she probably would move there instantly.
Yeah, and that's not safe because you don't know that man.
Yeah.
And you don't know what he got going on. At the end, like I said, there's people that are closer, miss. And my whole thing is, you got a small child right now. Like you said, focus. I'm not saying that you got to be alone because you got a kid, but it's like, what are you're teaching your daughter, hey, drive across the country to just look for some random people.
Right.
And then when she's 16, 17 and
when she do it,
she running away or not running away. She just going to, I saw you do it when I was 5. So this is what I'm going to do. Like, it's just stupid. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube again.
No.
I'm gonna bless her with my angel wand.
No, she need.
God. No,
you need more than the angel wand.
I know what she need.
She trying to go out there and dirty wine. Yeah. That's why she need to chill.
She need to, you know what I mean? She need to drive east. Bring a honey pack with you. Leave the baby. Leave the baby in Oklahoma.
Oh,
leave the baby at your grandma's house.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
like sugar
wrong
on
too.
my tongue.
That's the problem. Too many of these girls is having these babies and then leaving them for somebody else to raise.
That's all right.
No.
Well, guess what? In this situation, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the back. Sitting in the back with a wet butt.
Goodness
sitting in the back with an empty honey pack.
I mean? A wet butt in the honey pack wrapper. I like this flavor.
She like, what happened to the bubble gum? That's passe. We don't do that no more.
We don't do that. Nah. I tell you. T, what is up? What is up with some of these females, man? Looking for love. You gotta look for love that bad.
I'm telling you, it's is
the thirst really out there like that?
It is. Social media got these girls. They got their minds messed up. They be doing the most.
Just compete, and I think for them, they gotta feel like they gotta compete with what they think other females have.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's That is true. I don't want to dismiss that point.
Because that's the issue now these days. You have females on social media making it look like their lives are so real, and it really isn't, and they're living like in hell.
But my whole thing is like, at the end of the day, like, what's wrong with being alone? Why y'all can't just be alone? I'm not saying be lonely, but why you can't just be alone? Why do you have to have a man around? Like, it's just, y'all will do the most random buck wild stuff just to say that. She said, oh, my man is fine.
Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to answer this for you, CJ. So as a woman, I do acknowledge that I do need or want a man in my life, because there are things that a man can do for me that I can't do. However, I understand my value. So therefore, for me, I put myself first, which is why I don't just randomly just hook up with just anybody or say, oh yeah, that's my man. That's my man. No, nope, not at all. The longest I have gone without dealing with anyone is like 7 years sexually.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Hold on. You went 7 years without sex?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
I ain't know you was capable of doing that.
I ain't. I'm be 1,000%. Hey,
7 days.
Change me or something.
God.
DMs, I'm doing something. They say they're going rate is $40. I got 85. Something got to happen.
7 days. I'm sending out dick pics.
7 days. I'm in the house like,
7 whole days.
help me, Lord Jesus. They like,
Not a
what
word
you got, the flu? No, I ain't got no damn flu. I need you.
And I'll be just about through.
All right, y'all. Let's go to the next video. Because she over here.
Yeah, she having karaoke.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. Listen to her. Next video. Video number 2.
Video number 2.
Yes.
Video number deuce. You know what I mean? Drop a deuce, T.
Please don't. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I mean, you over there.
Not the real deuce.
I'm done. All right, y'all, let's go to the next video. Where Peanut at? Next video.
This Jump podcast.
Let's go.
So Cooking with Kya just admitted she's broke after flexing a 2-week yacht trip in Dubai. Yeah, you heard that right. She went from sipping champagne on deck to crying broke online. Kya said, I went from making so much money to struggling in every way. We're 1, 2, 3 missed paychecks away from financial hardship. Girl, how you broke but just came back from Dubai? Who paid for that yacht, Kya? Don't tell me the allegations were true. To be fair, she's not wrong. Most Americans really are a few paychecks away from disaster. But let's be real. Kya's fall from influencer luxury wasn't bad luck. It was bad business. She had multiple chances to pivot. When she first went viral, she could have started a YouTube cooking show, 8-minute episodes, brand deals, ad revenue. She could have built an empire. Then came Streamer University, another chance for a live cooking show, a crossover brand, maybe even a cookbook. But instead of building, she just kept posting thirst traps and quick clips. Now she's talking about struggling, but when the money was good, she shaded her boyfriend for not making enough. The irony is poetic because now she's the one counting paychecks. Either way, the internet's watching the clock because when you build fame on vibes instead of vision, it's only a matter of time before the lifestyle collapses.
You know what? Listen, I'll start this one off because look, I mean, I have been there before. You know what I mean? When I used to play ball and I made money, I played arena ball and I made money. Blue, went through it all. And the first thing you think because you're young, oh man,
I'm gonna get it back.
I'm gonna get it back.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit is fleeting. Fame is like lightning. That's what they say. Like when lightning strike, it ain't striking twice. Rarely does it strike twice. So that when you get it, best thing to do is build off of it, holding on to it. But obviously, she didn't have anybody that was in the air to help her out,
right?
Especially with her finances and her social media situation. But us, and I'll say us black people. I mean, we're really not financially conscious. A lot of us aren't because it's not taught in our schools.
No, it's not taught in our households.
Yeah, there you go.
And a person like her, what that shows me, and again, I'm only equating it to her being young, is that those videos were never really about the food. It was about her showing her ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Because if I'm not saying that she should have known to have a YouTube show and 8-minute videos like that, I think that's a little bit far in advance for her at her age. She's like 22, so I don't see her having that vision. But again, if you on Streamer University, what are you here for?
Right.
We know you as Cooking with Kaya. Like everybody else that went up there, Drewski was up there. He was up there for comedy. You know why? Because he's a comedian. You're supposed to be here for Cooking with Kaya. You didn't know cooking, so that shows me you're just here for the clout. And that's the downfall of the young entrepreneur. They're looking for the clout more than they're actually looking to build a brand.
Build the empire,
and like
a
you
brand,
said, if she had people in her ear, which she didn't,
Right.
they would have made sure, hey, when you go on that show, when you go on that Streamer University, I don't care what you do. You better cook a pancake, a hash brown, or something. And I think about Meatball. That's, she's Philly viral. Well, she's viral all over, but she's from Philly. I think about the same thing with her. Who's teaching this young girl that is sitting in tubs of dirty water or going outside with just her underwear and dirty socks and she laying in the street? Who's teaching her that in 5 to 6 years, when the audience that she was following grows up and don't care about Meatball no more, that new audience ain't gonna want to watch Meatball. And then what's she gonna do from there? Nobody's telling her that. So it's like you see it over and over, and it's a shame. Hopefully Kaya can bounce back, but yeah, she was on the yacht with the old man who paying for that yacht, and trust me.
Oh, you know what was going on in that yacht.
I got a different perspective because one thing, number one, if she's broke 2 weeks after that Dubai trip, she was broke before she left. Then number two, because that was the thing that I was thinking before you even said it, Los, was who's in her ear. First of all, yes, it would be awesome for her to have a mentor. But then number two, these young kids now these days, who's to say that she didn't have somebody, but she didn't want to listen? Because, a lot of these girls, these kids, they don't want to listen. They think they know everything. They want to do everything on their own. And then when somebody tell them to do something, they don't do it. And then guess what? You got to fall on your face. So it's called live and learn.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just feel like, okay, for her, yes, she liked the attention. But that's another reason why you don't kick a man, because you can be at the top 1 minute and tomorrow you could be down at the bottom. That's why I never, ever, ever make somebody look like they're not good enough, because guess what? I can sit here and talk about you today, but guess what? I can be where you are down at the bottom tomorrow, and then you could be up there tomorrow where I'm at.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know for sure. Well, I don't know for sure, but this is what they say. Like her boyfriend, he was her manager as well. So he was handling all of her brand deals and stuff like that. And I believe that somebody must have gotten her ear like, man, you can make more than money. Drop that motherfucker and you can make more money doing this and doing that. And it seems like once they broke up, shit went downhill for her.
So then that just goes to show you that obviously he was doing something good. Because if he was the manager and he was basically giving her this exposure, and then now he's gone, and then now you broke. So come on, don't go crawling back to him now.
Yeah, and he's still. I mean, he's not a big streamer, but I mean, he got a nice little, or at least he audience. You know what I mean? But he's consistent,
right? So therefore,
with
that
work.
Means he's learning as he goes along. But see, that be the problem with people now.
And he put his stuff on the back burner to help her. Oh yeah, because her career started to blow up from the TikTok. So he put his stuff. They say he put his career on the back burner to boost her career.
Yeah, she definitely the guy.
And
she lost out on that, because a lot of times people they don't want to experience the journey. They just want that microwavable success. No, that's not how it goes.
Yeah, I call it drug dealer mentality.
Look, you can get it fast and you lose it fast. That's how. That's exactly how I see it.
Yeah. You understand me? You know what? Let's go to the comment on this video. First comment from February. Pisces. February says, Cooking with Kaya wasn't humble enough. You are not a
Pisces.
I'm February, though.
Cooking with Kaya wasn't humble enough. That's why God took it away.
That's probably true.
Yep.
Yeah.
He blessed you with it. He probably figured you don't know how to use it. You don't know how to maintain it.
That's how it always happens. If you don't cherish it enough, it'll go away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Me too.
Had to learn the hard way.
Yep. So look, second comment is from what's that? Naisha one? Naisha G. Man, who gives a fuck? Every time I can't read your comment right, I'm ending it with who gives a fuck. She's young. Calm down. She'll bounce back.
And hopefully, but again, bounce back doing what?
Right.
Yeah.
What is your when you get known for something, you think about it. What's his name? Alfonso Ribeiro. He said his career in Hollywood, he always had an issue. Why? Because everybody knew him as Carlton. He could not shake Carlton.
Can't shake it.
So it's like we know you as Cooking with Kaya. What are you going to be now? What you going to be dancing with Kaya? Or you going to be singing with Kaya? So it's like
You may be shitting on Kaya.
oh damn, OF with Kaya.
Especially if she was just in Dubai. You
We
never know
know.
what the hell happened over there.
We know she ain't have enough money to get to Dubai, so we know how she got there.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that's
One of them
exactly-
sultans.
That's exactly why I said she was broke before she left for Dubai.
It's called the Golden Shower Tour. They all go on it.
Coming to a yacht near you. Let's go to the third last comment from Cece. Her goal was attention, not an empire.
And the majority of them. That's why I salute Kai Cenat, because you could tell he's thinking about stuff. He's thinking about the future. Again, how he streams and all this stuff. Even his I heard him talk about one of his deals that he passed up because he was like, no, they ain't gonna give me no equity. They just gonna give me money and they're gonna try to burn me for my equity. So
but see, you know what?
Thinking. Obviously,
there's a difference in the background and how Kai Cenat was raised compared to Kaya.
But even still, I'm just saying, like him as a young guy, he's thinking you could tell it was for the clout. Because every time I didn't even know who she was at first, I would see her on my feed and I'm like, why did this girl keep shaking her ass with a plate in her hand? I'm like, what is she doing? I never clicked on the videos. So then when people was like, oh, Cooking with Kaya, I'm like, what is that? And they like, oh, you never seen a girl that be cooking and she be shaking her ass? Well, yeah, I have, but I never clicked on the video because I'm looking for the food. I ain't looking for her little ass. And so it's like you was what they say, clout chasing, and you didn't think about the bigger picture.
Yeah. You know that like I said, that fame and that instant money is fleeting. Once it's gone for good. Especially with social media and the way these young people minds are today. Everything got to be so quick and fast.
Yep,
I want it fast.
Right,
I want it now.
Everybody wants that microwavable success. They don't want the lessons along with it.
Or you think about just the way they ingest stuff. It's like this. A song will be hot, and then 10 minutes later, you don't even know where this person is. You like, well, dang, they just made a song in January. It's November. Where is so and so? And it's just that's how it is.
Who is that?
Everything is microwaved in this generation.
Yeah. That is true.
And stop with that microwavable shit, youngsters.
Yeah, y'all gotta. Again, I'm not saying.
I mean, they going based on what's on society, because now these days with their society, with their generation, that's what social media makes it appear as if they can just get things quick, just like that.
And I'm okay with that. Just have a backup plan, because you can see that these viral moments. What's the guy with the buck teeth? Got him. Where he at?
Yeah, right.
He was the hottest thing. I can't think of his name.
Is it
Welvin?
But you know what? I don't even think they be thinking. They just be trying to, like, I think what happens is they go viral. Like it just be a spur of the moment thing. It's like, okay, let me try this. Let me try that.
You still got you got to jump on that. I mean, if you go viral like that, you got to jump on it.
And the thing is, I get it. I understand that, but how do you not see? How do you not pay attention to all of the viral moments? I just seen a little girl who was on Vine. Y'all remember Vine?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The little girl where she'd be like, do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. She's a grown woman that's like 21. She was a baby when she said, so you think about how fast that went. Vine ain't even around no more. So it's like, you see how stuff, if I did something and it went viral, me, at the moment I went viral,
I'm gonna pay attention to what people
I'm thinking of what's the next thing, because I know this ain't gonna last long. I'm gonna take my opportunity with this, but I'm thinking, what can I branch off with from here, because I know this ain't gonna last long. Because who went viral that's still around 20 years from 20 years ago? Nobody. Like,
it's like they don't pivot.
They don't think about the future.
I mean, the main ones like King Bach, and all the Facebook famous ones. You see how they transitioned their their Vine into acting. You know what I mean? So you got to know how to pivot.
Yeah, I don't think these kids are thinking about that. I don't think they're thinking about, like CJ is saying, like a backup. They're not thinking about a backup. They're just thinking about like right now. They're not thinking about the future.
Yeah,
how you end up.
You know what I mean? Listen, right now I'm thinking about this motherfucking Wolford.
Oh my God! All right, video number 3.
You better shut your mouth.
That shit is strong.
Yeah, and listen, y'all. This is the Halloween special motherfucking Wolford Double Oak, baby.
Oh gosh!
Straight from Kentucky. You know what I mean? My cousin sent it to me.
He back to the Wolford, y'all.
Yeah, I am back to the Wolford. I'm still going to the gym tomorrow, though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. You best believe I'm still going to the motherfucking gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't work out all the time. And you got to listen, y'all. You go to the gym, watch your supplements, man. A lot of these supplements make your pee-pee shrink.
Thank God I don't take supplements. I ain't took a supplement ever.
Stop taking them steroids.
Well, oh yeah, definitely. Them steroids is no joke.
How would you know?
Because I know I was dealing with somebody that was on the steroids. Yeah.
He was on the roids?
So let me tell you something. Yes, my ex.
Did it make his pee-pee small?
So it didn't.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how can I say it.
You trying to be
Yeah, brother.
How to say it on here? So
honey, I shrunk the kids.
No, I wouldn't say that it made it small. It just
couldn't get it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very so. When he
needed a new alternator.
No, so the thing is what he would do. He was doing like this needle. I think it was called Test or something like that. That's what he would always say, Test. Yeah. So a day or two after the test, oh my God!
Couldn't get it up.
No, that's when it was always. I'm like, okay,
it was always up.
Yeah, look,
because he had that boost.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's like, damn. What more can I do to make this thing? I'm like.
Trying to blow it up the air.
It was like no matter
the carburetor is not working.
It was like no matter what. And
he needed a jump.
Not to mention on top of the mood swings. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Yeah, couldn't take it, huh?
Oh my
he needed
God.
a battery pack and a honey pack.
Damn. He needed a honey battery.
And then got deported after it.
That's exactly why his ass got deported.
Oh shit!
Damn.
You know, y'all, we going to the next video. We gonna hit this right here, y'all. Enough of this conversation.
It's this podcast.
Yeah, like Peanut says, let's go.
Let's go.
He knows that you're competing with him, and it's weird. He knows that you don't like him, and you do things that are obvious to somebody that doesn't like a person. You claim that you love your son, but really, you hate your son because he reminds you of everything that you're not, simultaneously reminding you of his dad, who you never forgave. This is to every single mom who says they have a rebellious son when really you're competing with him because you trained him to be weaker than you, and he's still better than you because deep down he wants to save you because you're his mom. But you don't want to be saved. You want to continue to be his savior because if he's out of your control, all of a sudden you panic because you're a narcissist and you can't be without control. So every time you don't have control over your son, you try to shame him. And as soon as you shame him and he cuts you off, then you frame him. You talk about him to strangers. You talk about him to your friends. You tell them all his business and you wonder why he doesn't fuck with you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're a weirdo. I'm out.
Damn.
His mom
hurt him.
Yeah. He sounds hurt.
Yeah.
What he was saying doesn't make sense, but it also sounds personal. I've never in my life ever heard a mother that wanted her son to be weak. If anything, you want your son to be strong. Yes, granted, and I had to learn this myself the hard way. Like, I had to understand that, with my son living with me, he is going to be a little bit on the emotional side because I'm a female. I'm emotional. So therefore, it went by him not being around a lot of men, except for, whatever mentors or whatever, he's getting that strength from them. But at the end of the day, I've never met, but then again, I might be wrong. I've never met a mother that wanted her son to be worse. However, the other thing that I don't like, because everybody's just overutilizing this word narcissist. Like everybody's a narcissist. Like, come on, y'all just. I need y'all to learn and understand the definition of a narcissist, because y'all pissing me off.
Everybody's not a narcissist.
Everybody's a narcissist now. Like, no, that is not true. Like, it just sounds like he's hurt. Maybe he needs to have a conversation. And I've heard this before where kids were like, okay, why are you talking about me? At the end of the day, you lived it. We all lived it. Sometimes when us parents talk about things that kids went through, it's kind of sort of like to have a conversation about, okay, oh yeah, this is what they went through and this is what they did, but you know what, this is what they doing now. It's not always necessarily malicious. Like, well, I don't get that.
I mean, I don't want to say like all women, because I come from a fatherless home, when I was young. And my mother was hard on me growing up. And I used to always be like, well, maybe because, my dad not in the house, and I'm not going to put my business out there, because I'm not going to tell you that my father was a drug addict.
Oh, damn. Threw him under the Halloween bus.
Happy Halloween, you cocksucker.
Oh, damn.
And so I used to always believe that she would take her frustrations out on me. Now, I don't know if it's true. Who knows? Because, I'm an old man now. My mother's an older woman. But, hey, whatever. It is what it is. I think I turned out pretty good.
There are some mothers that do.
Yeah. And there are some mothers that really just, it seems like they hate their children. Now, then again, I'm sorry, their children or their son, because we're talking about the son. Now, then again, there are some mothers who unintentionally do it. And because there isn't a father in the home to regulate, they're like, yo, no, we're not doing this. And listen, let me tell you something. I date this woman, and she was like, yeah, I let my son dress the way he want to dress. I'm like, yo, no, he can't be wearing that shit. I let him, he walk around with my shoes on. No, he shouldn't be wearing that shit. Oh, I let my son play with dolls. No, he shouldn't be doing that shit. Because again, there isn't a man in the house to regulate that. Your son should not be, he shouldn't be doing that. And I ain't trying to hear none of that BS, liberal shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Boys should be doing boy shit. Girls should be doing the girl shit. But,
biology's biology.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. And like you said, Los, I agree. There are a lot of women who unintentionally make their sons certain ways. I know of a guy who, he's 40 years old, and his mother, he has a kid. And his mother pick his son up and do this, or he'll be on the phone and he'll be talking, I gotta run this by my mom. And I'm like,
what?
Why your mom?
At 40?
You're 40 years old.
You gotta be kidding me.
About? I'm gonna see what she say about why. It's your son.
Right.
What are you talking about? But again, she raised him that way.
Yes.
She raised him to be a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Let's say weak.
Wait a minute. Okay, but he done laid down and done had a child.
But,
really? So he done laid down, had sexual intercourse with somebody.
Well, that's easy. That's that definition of a mama's boy.
Yeah, sex is easy. That you ain't thinking about it when you know for a fact that if you can't pick the kid up or you don't have any critical thinking skills or no conflict resolution skills.
Which means he would never get married.
Well, I don't know if he ever get married, but again, he still lives in the house he grew up in. It's just that his mom moved out with her man, but it's like he ain't never had his own place. He's 40 years old.
He's
but again,
not
she
getting
made
married
him
because
this
as
guy,
a woman, no woman is going to sit there and let some man tell her, oh, I got to talk to my mom first if they're supposed to be the wife. But hell no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I've seen this before. Like she's made decisions on him buying cars.
Wow.
The women that he's dated. Like why is she involved in everything you do? You're a grown ass man, but she raised him that way, and now it's like he institutionalized. He always has to run something by her.
Let me correct you, DJ. He's a grown ass boy.
Damn. Well, let me tell you something. Right? Some women, some single mothers, they raise their sons
as their husbands.
They raise their sons to be weak, but then they hard on their daughters. their daughters getting all A's, their daughters just excelling at everything. But then they have their sons walking around in skinny jeans and hair bonnets and fucking slippers and shit that would drive a real man up the fucking wall. You see a boy walk. When I see these teenagers with a goddamn hair bonnet, man, I lose my shit.
Listen.
That's not even. And hold on, and let me add. If I see, one I can't stand is a man or boy with them fucking feet out and sandals. That shit drives me.
It was me.
That crosses my ass.
Always want sandals on,
I be ready to step on their feet, man. Put some fucking shoes on your fucking feet.
Or just the whining. Like, I'm like, bro, you're like 9 years old.
Yeah.
Bro, what is wrong with you? I'm about to sock some testosterone in you. Like,
that drives me when I see a woman. Stop putting these fucking open-toed sandals on your fucking son's feet, man.
Yeah, like I'm cool. Like, again, my son has dreads. Both of my sons have dreads. Their hair is long. Do-rag. Do not. If I come to pick you up from your mama's house, you got a bonnet on.
Lose your shit.
Take that off, and then I'm going to curse you out. I'm going to curse you out on the phone later. I ain't going to do it in front of them. But take that. So my sons, they never wore no bonnet. Get you a do-rag. I'm cool with the do-rag. You want your hair to lay down? Cool. You can get you a army fatigue do-rag. You can get you a Scooby-Doo do-rag. I don't care. But we're not crossing over. I'm with you, Los. I'm an old school. I think some stuff is for women. Some stuff is for men. I'm not saying that in certain situations, a few things can cross over. Mostly women can cross over into the men's section.
Right.
There's a very few things that we can cross over and take from them. You ain't doing no rollers.
Oh my God.
I just be seeing stuff now and I just be like, yo, y'all accepting anything.
Why they can't be like Big Worm and had a rollers in their
different.
head?
That's Cali. That's what they did over there. You ain't never seen no Philly people wearing no rollers. That's just not what we do.
Nah.
So we gotta chill with that.
Look, let's go to the first comment. First comment from Laser Gun. Laser Gun says the firstborn son usually.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I mean,
because the firstborn son is one that would take up after the father,
and he's
probably the most.
He's the first one because she don't know no better. Yeah, she don't know no better. So maybe.
Yeah, literally the first one out the box. Yeah, I mean, T. Look at T. So T, did you take your frustrations out on your firstborn?
No, I didn't. My firstborn was actually a girl. My first was a girl.
Yeah.
It was my daughter.
Did she look like her father?
Yeah, and she still does.
Yeah. You didn't hate her for it?
No, and I still don't. If I hate her, it's for something else.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's a
comment too. That took a very sharp turn.
Boy, she pivot real fast, boy. So look, comment number 2 from Real Hair Puller. Mind you, there be grown ass women.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I mean, to be honest, listen, let me tell you something. There may be cases of a father, taking his frustrations out on his child because it took up after the mom. But
I think most of that shows up in deadbeatism. Like the guys ain't gonna be like, oh, you look like your mother. No, you just ain't gonna be around. You just getting up out of there.
Say I'm out, deuces.
Yeah, I've never heard of a. You know what? I actually did know one guy. He was real feminine in the sense.
Case closed.
He was always bashing the mom or whatever because he was taking care of the kids, and he was always bashing the mom all the time.
Did he bash his mom?
No, it was the kid's mom.
No, he bashed the kid's mom.
Yeah, you know how she wasn't around and all this other stuff. Then it was like, oh yeah, you want to be their stepmom? What?
Damn, off the rip?
Yeah. Oh my God, that man. He asked me to marry him 3 times. No thank you.
3 times?
3 times.
Did you give him the platinum package?
I didn't do anything with that man.
Super simp.
Because normally act like that if you gave him the platinum package.
He's a Thanos of simps.
He said Thanos.
Yeah, that was.
He got the whole infinity card.
That was in my 20s. And I was like, what? You want me to do what?
Damn, bro.
Super simps.
Yeah, he was a nice guy though.
You sure you ain't put it on him?
No, I'm sure.
Okay. Because we know how y'all black women be lying.
No, I ain't got no problem admitting when I did something with somebody. No problem.
See you going down there.
The next comment is from Matthew Smith. Matthew says, the consuming mother wound She's the worst. Spiteful, loudmouth, spilling the beans to everyone, gaslighting. These single moms are toxic AF. And we shouldn't judge a woman on her past. No, we shouldn't judge a woman on her past, but you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, but also what this guy was saying just wasn't making no sense either. I was what? I was confused. Like, what? Lost. What are you talking about?
I don't know
listen, who knows, man? Sometimes people be saying shit, but
yeah, he was saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah. I mean, but I know I've never heard of the consuming mother wound. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I mean, then
like it was just one topic to the next, but all in the same.
And then he ended.
Like, what?
Then he ended with, "We shouldn't judge a woman on her past." No, I mean, listen. I don't look if her shit look like roast beef.
Ooh.
Hey,
ain't that what y'all say? Y'all like Arby's, right?
No, I don't like. Listen, I don't like the flabby labias now.
CJ is the one that said it.
I don't eat beef no more. I ain't ate beef about 15 years, but ain't nothing like a hot roast beef sandwich. Yes, you just take that piece of roast beef off, fling it around.
Lord.
Or labia looking like this. Well, look, the wind blow, she come.
Oh my God!
Call me Labia Larry.
Look. Oh man!
See, you know what? Now I gotta bless y'all again. Hold up.
Thank you.
Y'all need a blessing.
Yes, we need that. We need that. Yeah. This JAWN podcast.
JAWN.
You come in, make sure you drop a comment. Goddamn.
You say come?
Yes, sir. No. Halloween. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Put the camera on her real quick. Look at she can't even hold that fucking laugh, y'all. Don't leave no wet spot in that chair over there. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this episode was about the kids, but this must be the adult Halloween.
This joint after Halloween dark. Shit, that's the name of this joint after Halloween dark. I mean, I'm gonna take a sip of my shit real quick.
Oh, so y'all going
no
trick or treating?
I may do some tricking.
That's some treating. That ain't gonna be for no candy. I tell you that much.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just pissed that I had tickets to the Sixers game.
Oh shit!
But because I'm a responsible father, I'm gonna be out in these streets, knocking on random doors.
Knocking on doors.
Well, guess what?
What?
What if I bring trick or treating to y'all?
No, here we go. Here's some prank or something.
What are you talking about?
We already know.
Here we go. What you got?
Off no more.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have no prank.
Okay.
What you got over there, T?
What you mean?
Before we go to video number 4, what you got over there, T?
I got some candy for y'all.
No, we don't want it.
Let's see. Look.
Right here.
Well, what is it? She got the motherfucking honey pack, y'all. Give me my shit.
Where do you get
the You get a honey pack. You get a honey pack.
I got.
And you get a honey pack.
Yeah, pick up my shit.
I never saw one of these before.
This right here.
See, I bought Halloween to y'all.
She bought Halloween to us, y'all. This is the motherfucker. Oh, this is the Royal Honey VIP.
Listen.
Yeah. Let me make some phone calls. Hold on.
I was about to say.
I gotta make some phone calls.
That for Halloween. Let's go straight to Christmas. Where my ho-ho-hos at?
Yeah. Ho-ho-hos.
Oh, God.
Mary Dickmas.
Oh, Lord mercy.
Listen, might be taking my kids out on Friday for Halloween with their costume, but I'm going to be Michael Phelps on Saturday. I'm diving deep, baby.
Yeah, man. God damn, boy.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, Honeyween.
The fact that you actually went out and purchased these is crazy.
You know, she always comes with some crazy shit. That's how we love her, y'all. That's how we love her. Where's video number? We have video number 4.
Oh.
Video number 4.
And the video number, what's it? Quattro. Is it Quattro?
XCJ. He right next to him. He's the one with the Spanish.
All right, video number 4, man. We're Peanut. Let's hit Peanut. Stop that. Yeah.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Aww. Peanut says happy Halloween and let's go.
Having a man-free home is a flex. Having a man-free home is like the ultimate cheat code to life because Imagine getting off work and you realize that there's no man in your house. It's calm, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's clean. Things are where you left them. You don't have to worry about somebody asking you what's for dinner. You don't have to worry about regulating somebody else's emotions, listening to their stories, because men talk and talk and talk and talk, and not having to be available to them. And so when you get off work, it's just really all about you. And if you have children, all about your children when your children come from school, your dog and your pets. But life is just so simple when you do not live with a man. Like, I think the best relationships are when he has his own place, you have your own place, and y'all see each other on weekends.
Yeah, I got it. Ladies, I'm listening to them bald head heifers with big glasses and shit. But oh, damn. My mic was on.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm going to sit here and say, as a woman, look, even though I may not be in a relationship, I know my place. Yeah. I have no problem having a man or saying or admitting that I need a man in my life. So therefore, for her, she just needs to just admit and say, okay, you know what? She wants to keep her independence.
Get a man. Ain't no, she can't.
She just needs to say she likes her independence. Like, I mean, if you want to be single, be single. The same thing that I say to guys. Like, if you want to mix and mingle, just be single. It sounds like that's what she wants to do. Because if you have an issue with somebody touching your stuff and sharing your house or whatever else with somebody else or with this man,
tingle. I'm sorry. He started it.
You need another honey pack.
He started it.
You need another honey pack. I can give you some more. Did he start taking them honey packs already?
I like the sugar on my tongue. Your body is so sweet. Sweet. I invite you. Would you come?
You never heard that song?
Yeah. All right, go ahead, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna start off calm, cool, collected. Ladies, y'all gotta stop listening to these ladies on social media. They will have you alone. Again, she probably messed with NBA Youngboy or somebody, and he did her dirty, and now she's just taking it out on the internet. These women will keep y'all single. She's talking dumb, okay? Because when YN Shaggy come kicking in that back door, guess what she ain't gonna do? She ain't gonna be in the kitchen like, you know what? Whatever coming through this door, I'm gonna handle it. She gonna be calling somebody, probably a man. Or when Ben, the two of us need look no more, come crawling across a countertop, she ain't calling Shamika to come get the mousetrap after you get caught.
No.
And she ain't calling Shamika to blow that back out either.
Nope.
And so it's just like, just shut up. I want y'all to shut up. Some women, first of all, when you talking about men coming and he just talking and talking, what man doing that?
Coming just talking and walk in the door
most
talking.
Man, we get in trouble from the rip because we came in the door. We ain't even speak. We just like, oh man, I just need 5 minutes. Damn, you can't even greet me. All I was saying. So what man just coming in chatty patty?
Right. I don't know any.
Shut the hell. Stop listening. I'm telling y'all, women keep women single. Y'all gotta stop listening to. She sounded dumb. No one to cook for. Like L Boogie said in the comments, it sounds selfish to me. And if you want to be selfish, then be selfish by yourself.
Exactly. That's
you
what I'm saying.
You ain't gotta say nothing to nobody else.
If you want to be single, just be single. You ain't gotta justify nothing to nobody.
But then be single. But then be the first person putting up a video online. My tire went flat. All these men that walk past me, nobody wanted to help me. No, remember you said you want me to be home by myself? Guess what? I rolled past your flat tire having ass, and I went home. So
keep on going.
Keep it moving.
Now look, let's go to the comment. First comment is from Sonia. Sonia says, "Nothing triggers me like what's for dinner."
Okay, guess what, Sonia? I ain't gonna ask you what's for dinner. Because when Shantae then told me 2 hours ago that she's simmering that steak and that ass, guess what? You ain't got to worry about me getting no dinner from your house.
Your man, a husband, he shouldn't even have to ask.
And
there you go.
I ain't
that
going.
just comes with the territory.
I'm not going to ask.
I mean, look, this is what cracks me up. I mean, when I was out there dating heavy, girls would always say, well, I'm not looking for a relationship. And then I'm like, oh, cool. Okay, no problem then. I mean, we fucking. That's what it is. And then as soon as you start giving them the motherfucking beef jerky, well, what about us? Well, nigga, what about us?
I mean, you got to go to the gym every night.
Yeah, you said you was not looking for a relationship.
Exactly.
It ain't no us. Oh, well, I can't be doing. I can't
You know what? It sounds like they be mixing They be mixing up their emotions.
Yes,
always.
Yes, always. And I don't want to say all women, but most women.
Yeah,
they give you mixed fucking signals.
What about us?
Let me tell you something. She probably capping like a motherfucker.
She is.
She probably
is
capping like a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, most of them gurus or them ones that be having all the talking points, they be the total opposite.
Yeah, probably got a man in the living room right now.
He the one fixing the camera. Let me zoom on there. And as soon as she get done this, I'm gonna take her ass down like Chris Brown.
Yeah. Get the fuck off the phone. Let me drop it in your drawer.
Like, come on,
man, get the hell out of here, man. Capping. You know what I mean? Women, let me tell you something. A lot of these women be out here capping like a mug. They preach all this bullshit. You should be independent. Don't listen to no man. Yeah, that man husband.
And then their lifestyles off camera is totally opposite. Yes, I have seen that. I've seen it.
She coming in from the kitchen on her knees. The royal penis has been cleaned.
Because for them, I guess they feel like, okay, you look weak to cater for a man. No, that's not weak. That's just
it's not.
No, that's what you're supposed to do, especially when you're in a relationship and that's your husband.
Hello. Look, let's go to the next time. Next comment is from Melissa. Melissa said he has his own place. I have my own place. He pays for both of our places.
Oh, he's a fool.
We don't plan on ever living together.
He's a
simp. So therefore, you know what?
No, I don't believe he's a simp.
Nah.
I believe that motherfucker, he strategically did it like that. Like, look, I got my own place, you got your own. He probably paid for her silence. Listen, I'm gonna pay your bills, but that motherfucker, he probably still doing his own little side shit.
Better be.
I don't understand why guys do that. Just be single.
Why? Why not have your cake and eat it too?
Why be single when I can do it? That's why I say to women have all the power and they don't understand it. They use their power for the wrong thing. Women try to play the man game. Oh, I'm gonna use him for his money. Thank you. The money's not. It's not for a person that has money. I don't care about money. So thank you. You're playing into my hand. I'm going to give you the money to keep you close to me as I need you to be. But guess what? I'm still doing what I need to do or what I want to do. And you don't even get it. Because if the roles were reversed, women wouldn't want it that way. Yeah. They wouldn't want to do all that. They would want the one person and they would be good.
But T, I'm about to break it down. Like, you know how some women, well, most women in their phone, they'll have the guy who they really want. Then they'll have the guy who gives them sex. Then they have the guy who buys them food.
I mean, I've heard of it.
Yeah. Men have the same thing. We'll have the girl that we just take around the family. We'll have the whore who really just let us. I mean, son up this down. I'm talking doing dirty. And then we'll have the girl that we just take out for special occasions. Like, oh, yo, I got this event got to go to. I know this girl can put that shit on. I'm gonna call her because she is my trophy. That's my.
Oh yeah, I've been there before. And I had to tell this one guy, I was like, look, stop. I'm not your little trophy.
Yo, guys have the same thing. So she may be that to that man who has his own crib. He's like, look, I'll pay your bills, but you just make sure when I call you, when I need you, I need you.
Not in 24/7.
Yo, yeah, like, listen, I got this black tie fair to go to. Put that shit on, and we're gonna hit that black tie fair. I'm gonna take you home, blow your bag out, and then I'm gonna spend. Then he has his
for dinner.
Yup, he got the wifey. You know damn well the wifey can't dress up like the girl he take to the black tie fair, but the wife he take care of him. Like, yeah, watch my back. Yeah, pop that pit bull on my back, bitch. And she take care of that.
Oh, that's just disrespectful.
Yeah, she may be picking into the hair like a chipmunk.
I think the wifey should be the only one and deserves more respect.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you how guys think now. Don't
get some respect.
Yeah, she gets some respect for her job. That's her job.
The other two women will never be on her level ever.
Yep.
She gets all of the perks. She gets the first dibs on everything. Like them other two, they just on the side. They just there for a purpose. but they don't have as much say. They can't come to him and be like, well, I need you to, no, this ain't the arrangement for that. We're not doing that.
We ain't doing it.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit
that lady, I mean, again, that could be it. He probably pay her bills, like Lo said, to pay her for her silence. You stay as close as I want you to, and you can't say nothing because I'm taking care of this.
I'm taking it. Yep. You got your crib. I got my own crib. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Strategically, that's smart as shit. But most women, they talk that bullshit, and then they be like, "Well, where's this going? What the fuck you mean? Where's this going? You're the one who set the fucking standards. You said you did not want a relationship. Now all of a sudden you want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship now. I'm good. Let's keep this arrangement where we at now. I mean,
or just stop it altogether.
And again, women.
Oh, now hold on. You stopping altogether. Now you were nigging on the deal. Ain't gonna be no reneging.
If the person communicate and say like, look, this is not what I want anymore, that's not reneging. That's just basically them saying, okay, well, you know what? I've had my fun. I don't want to do this anymore.
All right, then the contract is voided out. See, now it's time for you to pay your own bills. Hope you got November's rent. You know the food stamps got cut, so I hope you got some money to eat. Sorry, I ain't got nothing to do with me no more. And so again, like that's why women don't understand the golden rule. He who makes the goal makes the rules. So when you rely on a man to pay your bills, he makes the rule. You can't put out and then have you cannot put out and then have say so. That makes no sense.
Which is why I am so happy that I do not rely on not one man to pay any of my bills. Thank you very much.
That's how it should be. But again, some women don't. They don't live by that. Oh, he should do this. He should do okay. And then you have to understand. It's just like your job. Your employer pays you. You don't go into your job telling your job what to do. Oh, I'm gonna come in when I feel like. Oh yeah,
you're not gonna have no job no more.
Hey, you guess what you ain't gonna have? No paycheck. It's the same concept.
You know what I mean, I'm gonna give you sex when I want to get new, or you ain't gonna have no dick check.
And I'm going over to Shantae's because she's sauteing and simmering that ass and that steak.
Yeah, he's right.
That's one thing, because I was it was something I was talking to this girl about a couple weeks ago, and she was telling me how she was like withholding. I'm like, why would you do that? I said, because then the next thing is you'll be complaining on why he was somebody else because you withholding. I'm like, because at the end of the day, if that's your man and y'all going through something, whatever, talk it out, communicate. But now all of a sudden you saying you're not going to give him something because basically sex at this point because you think is another female involved. So obviously you're pushing him to that female now.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the first thing a lot of them do. They will get into their own feelings or get into their own head thinking, oh, he probably was with another woman. No, maybe he's not. Maybe he's going through something. He don't like talking about the shit. You know, give him a minute. But they'll push a man away. And then when he goes to another woman,
don't take the accountability. You was doing this. Like, you don't think you had any part to play in why I did it? No, because you was already playing. All right.
Yeah. You know, man, I don't play them goddamn games. Look, let's do one more comment. This last comment is from Keftit. So one, if that's how your name says, then if it's not, then fuck it, fuck you. We don't give a fuck. Having a man-free home is safe. Now, how the fuck is having a man-free home?
It is on the inside, but again, if YN Shaggy come banging on your door,
YN Shaggy,
you gonna be I wish I answered. So
I'm confused because my thing is like, what is their definition of safe? So like, what do you mean by safe?
Yeah.
Like,
is it like a domestic relationship? Is like a domestic violence or something?
It could be emotionally safe, and I get that. But again, that's okay until you need someone. Right. And a lot of women.
It sounds like these women are choosing the wrong men.
That's what it always is. But you can't tell them that. No. They don't believe that. They don't believe that. They believe that they chose the right man and the right man turned wrong, and then that's why they had to leave said man. They don't never believe that they picked the man with the big ass glaring red flags in the beginning. He had all of them, and she didn't see it. You know why? Because he was paying her bills. He was taking her on dates.
No,
she didn't see any of it. She was blinded.
No,
what they say? Love is blind. Because she was in love with the money. She was in love with the trips. She was in love with the bags.
But she didn't see the big red flags. They just disregarded it. There's no such thing as that you don't ever see them red flags. I don't believe that.
They gonna jump you because you're not listening. They don't see it.
Whatever. I don't agree.
You don't agree, T?
No, I don't.
Damn red flags be all over the place, boy.
Like, how do you not see
Hit them
it?
all in their face and hair and everything.
Because you know what? Then that just basically proves, because you know how like these girls like, oh yeah, because you know what, he did this and he did that in the beginning and I should have paid attention. Yeah, see? You saw the goddamn red flags.
Because he was taking her to Steak 48.
So
she
once
was
again,
okay.
they saw the red flags. They just disregarded them.
Because
two
Steak
different
48.
things.
Red flags.
Yeah.
Buy your own goddamn Steak 48.
Listen, let me tell you something. I intentionally put out red flags.
Oh my God.
You know, I take her off at dinner, I pull out my wallet, and I let a rubber fall out on purpose. What? Ooh, I'm sorry.
Is this for you or is this for someone else?
Oh, wait a minute. What is it? What the hell is this in my wallet?
Oh, honey.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Is this a honey bag in my wallet? So listen here, baby girl.
You be asking the waitress, no, I'll just take a water and let me get a tea with lemon. I got my own honey.
Yeah, I mean, well, where's this relationship going? Where the fuck is this night going? That's all I want to know. Yeah,
We're going to start there.
Fuck you, I mean, fuck the relationship part. Where is this night going? You know what I mean? Because I need to know if I got time to make another phone call.
That's great.
I need to know if I got to drop you off now, and then I can,
We got 30 minutes to figure this out.
Because Becky with the good hair go to bed at 9:30. It's already 8:59.
Oh my
God. So I need to know, where is this night going?
Oh God.
Shit, playing with me. Fuck wrong with you? Boy, let me tell you something. The T hooked us up with the VIP special.
Hey, yes.
The VIP.
What the hell?
Halloween came to y'all.
Yeah, man. Well, somebody gonna know some hollow scream.
Happy Halloween. Happy Honeyween.
Yeah, man. You know, look, before we go to the next video, so listen, listen. I was getting groovy with this little young John, and my nose started bleeding. I said,
whoa, wait.
What?
What?
What you mean it started bleeding?
Bleeding, yeah.
Like, what happened?
I don't know. I think I was too hot and bothered.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You never mess with a man who knows how to bleed?
Mm-mm.
No.
Have you ever messed with a man and your shit start bleeding?
No.
You never let a man just punch you right in your shit?
No. What?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Shit,
We're going to video number 5.
I'm about to come. Wow.
Oh, my God.
I remember one time I was messing with this girl and I had some dental work done. And I guess I didn't wait long enough for my gum to heal. I was down there going ham. I'm like, why do I taste a blood clot? I got up and like, oh my God. My mouth was bloody. Thank God she was all out of it. I was like, yo, I gotta clean this up. I mean, blood gushing. I'm like, damn, this shit is juicy as hell. Hey, you know, blood all in my mouth. I was
Hey,
like,
listen, you know what's crazy?
God.
That shit happened to me before. I was giving off some major chew work. Boy, I was chewing that shit up. I said, damn, that shit is wet.
This shit is-
What was all this
blood was everywhere.
Well, I was like, oh, shit's a murder scene in this one.
A hot mess. A hot mess.
Oh, man. Boy, this completely turned left. Boy, this show went
See what happens when you
straight
get
left.
these two fools honey bags.
No, you started it.
Yeah, you started it.
It was cool.
Yeah, I'm saying, where we at? But we video number 5?
Yes.
Video number 5.
Yes.
What Cinco, goddamn.
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
I'm
Look at you. Look at you. He been studying
I've been
his Spanish.
studying my shit, goddamn.
Yeah, that way you ain't got to ask me no more.
I actually, because you really supposed to be our resident translator.
How is that? I never agreed to that.
Well, we volunteered it.
You got
You either
feedback.
volunteer or we
His
volunteer.
other duties is assigned to your
Yeah,
contract.
there you go. We're about to call HR on your ass right now. HR, she had her side titties out last night's show.
And this was not approved.
She is completely inappropriate. Yeah, hey, let's go. God damn.
It's this Jump Podcast.
Let's go.
I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids, and we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working when the government is here to help? Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking... Stop fucking playing with me, yo.
Yeah, you know what? Let me bless him right quick.
Bless him, T.
Let me bless him right quick because you know what? I get it.
I ain't know the government emailed you.
Look, yeah, but it's a lot of people right now about to face some really, really hard times if they don't get their food stamps. So I do get that, but you know what? Now we can go in. Go ahead, go in on them. Go in on them.
Let me see. Get a fucking job.
Yes. First of all, he said he was a goddamn boss. How you a boss? But you told him you ain't working. If you a boss, you don't need the fucking government help.
Rick Ross.
You know, now I need to bless myself.
Yeah, bless yourself. Talking about what he said. Now you want to tap out. Man, I was ready to tap out years ago. I was ready to tap out when I turned 18. I figured I got to pay taxes now. I was ready to tap out.
Oh, my gosh.
He is the epitome of what you call a dumbass. First of all, when he said, because it's the taxpayers. Idiot, you're supposed to be a taxpayer. That's why you get the benefit from it, because you pay taxes on it. Dumb.
He don't think so.
Like, please, like, this is my whole thing. These people get up on the internet and then they become the stereotype for the masses. There's a lot of people, men and women, who are trying their best to make ends meet, and they need those benefits. Yeah. But it's these dumbasses who get put up in the spotlight to say, see, these be the people that be on it, that be abusing it. Idiots like him.
Right.
You a boss, but you on EBT. I don't want to work for nobody, but you on EBT. So, excuse me, Mr. Boss, what do you do that you're the boss of, but you on EBT? It really don't make sense to me.
And at the end of the day, this be them low down, dirty dudes that these girls be choosing.
Damn,
because here it is, he got 2 kids, but yet and still they'll deal with a dude like that. Like, come on. Yeah. What can he possibly do for you? He's literally coming out saying he does not want to work. He just wants the government's help, but yet and still he's a boss. Like, come on, make up your mind. You can't have both.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, listen, there's fraud everywhere. And this thing that cracks me up when people say, well, you know, there's more white people on welfare than black people.
That is a true fact.
Well, there are more white people
in the country,
right, than it is black people. So of course that's going to be the case. Well, fraud is fraud, whether you're white or black. The shit. So what? Just because they doing it, you got to do it.
Exactly.
If you really need the services, then yes, you really need the services. I mean, lazy. That's what that. No, listen, he's lazy. Let me tell you something. Him, along with other people, I don't care, white, black, Mexican, Chinese, but anybody who's on welfare who don't need it, who just trying to get the come up. Because to me, when you're trying to get the come up is when, I'm gonna sell my stamps. I'm gonna sell it to my aunt here. I'm gonna have my friends there. Then do you really need it?
No,
you don't. You're trying to get that come up. You don't need it.
But you know
it is a generational.
You can hit this join, you know, the DM, and you know I can meet up with you or whatever. You know.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. DM me at SirQuavion_ need those stamps.
Hey, listen. I say, listen. At these prices, at this joint podcast, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Right now, we need all the money we can get. Goddamn. Well, let me tell you something. You come back to the show next week and we got lobsters on this back table and shit. A whole bunch of chicken and chicken platters and shit like that. You know, we hit a lick.
Yes, we did.
The stamps hit.
Yes, we did.
The stamps hit, goddamn. But you know, truthfully though, it be generations of family on welfare. I mean, like grandmothers are passing down to their daughters. Those mothers are passing down to their daughters. I mean, come on, man. Come on. And people be in like $500,000 homes on welfare. Why?
Oh, you know
Why?
what? You know, I've heard of women like that, and what they'll do is they'll be married to a guy, but not on paper. The husband is the breadwinner, but the wife is the one, quote unquote, on assistance.
Yep.
Basically, not really working, or if she really is, only working part time
Because they consider
just
her income as separate.
Right.
Yeah. I remember when I was young, I lost my job and I had no money. I'm back on my rent. And I'm like, shit, let me go down to the welfare office. When I say I was broke, I mean, I was broke.
And they give you such a hard time.
Yo, I didn't even qualify for fucking welfare. It was like they was saying, well, shit, you a man, you better go out and get a fucking job. And I'm like, God damn. I mean, what?
Trying?
Shit. Yeah, but let me tell you something. Let me have some titties and a coochie. Huh. Boy, and then don't have titties and a coochie and tell them that you on drugs. Oh, my God. And you didn't hear some lows. All you got to say is, I'm on drugs.
Oh, gosh.
You got 4 kids and you homeless. Stay in a shelter for about a couple of months. Dude, that's like a bid. Do a quick bid. They put you in a big ass goddamn homes. Man,
I don't know. I couldn't. My pride too big for that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Well, I mean, you can't. You know, you can't do it. You know, shit, boy, you eat lobster, steak, big ass television.
Nah,
and shit
sorry,
like
that's
that.
okay. I like my own home. I like my own bedroom. I like my privacy. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like I do volunteer in shelter, so I'm not speaking bad on anyone that's in the shelter. But I'm not going to take advantage of the system if I really don't have.
If you don't need it,
yeah,
you should not take it because it's not for you.
People, right? I'll leave it to the people that really do need it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, people like him piss me off. The people that need it, I ain't talking about you. Go get your help. Go get your services. My cousin was a social worker out in Bucks County. And she would tell me stories. She'd be like, CJ, I can't even tell you the house I just went in. Like you would think that one of the Eagles players lived here.
Wow.
She said this one lady of a certain ethnicity. She said she had 6-7 kids. She was kind of, like on meth. And she's like, the house was beautiful. Like, she's like, on my social worker salary, I could never afford this house. But meanwhile, this woman, I'm trying to help because her one kid has special needs and the other kid got touched by the dad. So she was trying to help her get services for mental health. And she's like, I'm doing all this. And this lady just sitting on this couch, just like, she don't have no worry in the world.
Right.
In this house, she was like, the house was beautiful. Like, she's like, the house is like 5,500 square feet. And the kids is just running around.
And I bet they got people to donate furniture and all that other type of stuff.
All type of
She was like, I'm out here thinking, I'm going to be helping the worst of the worst. Like, people in the project. She's like, I was in Bucks County the whole time and it was just nothing but luxury. And I was like,
yeah,
that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I tell you, listen, like I said, we got them stamps and shit at this joint pot.
What's up? Look, she checking the airways just to see if anybody hit us up.
Yeah, look at her. Who the fuck is you texting over there?
The first person I gave a honey pack to went away.
Oh, my.
Trying to see if it kicked in.
She gave him the extra strength.
She gave him the pre-production honey pack. He hit her up like, is the show over yet?
That motherfucker, he driving like this.
He driving just with it. He's like, I'm really driving stick. This is the real stick.
It's a real stick. Yeah, hey, that motherfucker, he making turns and shit. Like, shit, girl, get it ready. He ain't the show over right now. Yes, it is. So, bye, bitches.